everyone, you were first on. At least the very first person in chat. And hello, Jade Wolf. How's everyone doing? I know I was just live last night, but the grind don't stop. The grind don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Dude, come on, pick up the game. Usually picks up Wizard101 a lot faster than this. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, Nicholas. Ooh, should I be in that chocolate? Every time I sneak some of my mom's dark chocolate, my bowels decide it's time to poop a lot, and I don't know why. It's so random. Like, whenever I have a couple squares of my mom's dark chocolate, my bowels seem to react to it, like, within the hour, which is far faster than anything should be going through my digestive system. It's really weird. What quest am I on? Talk to the water keeper. Okay. What realm am I in? Ambrose. Good. Perfect. You're not cool if you're not in Ambrose. Some agave. You spy a good poem? Well, I try. He's right over here. Oh, I didn't see that goldfish last time. Ah, okay, it's over here actually.
Have you completed your task for I, Keeper of Water, Master Quencher, and Cure of all dry mouth?
Yeah, you've let this go to your head.
Excellent. These filters are perfectly crafted to sift out all the excess sadness in aerial water. It's been a real problem.
Aw, you gotta go. Okay, see you later. Ah! I swear I turned that off! I swear I turned off that sound. I hate that! What the fuck? I swear I turned that off. I don't even know. I don't even know which frickin'. Strict better TTV settings. Message rolling new emotes. How about I just have a new rule that people aren't allowed to fucking tag me? Because it fucking pings me. Like, I don't want people to be able to hear them on stream. I swear I turned it off. I don't want to interrupt the entire stream trying to fix it. How about people just stop saying my name in my chat, huh?
Take the sample and taste
like,
the
don't
difference
fucking
for
at me.
yourself.
Just frustrated. Like, why would anyone assume that by default you'd want to beep when someone asks you in the Twitch chat? Why would you turn that on by default and keep turning it back on every time I turn it off? Like, seriously, who wants someone... Like, you have to assume that some of the people using your freaking browser extensions are streamers. Someone could ruin my stream by continually spamming my name. Pisses me off. I swear I turned that off.
This water tastes like sunshine and rainbows. It's
Hello, horror pony.
Outlanders.
Alright, back to quests. This creature looks hilarious? Yeah. They're called beastmen. I'm alright. I'm getting really tired of the fact that when somebody says my name in Twitch chat, you can hear an audible beep noise on stream. Actually, I have an idea. Oh darn, okay, so I can't do that. I was hoping I could just mute the tab. Is there a way to mute a specific window? I don't know, man. It's just so stupid. Like, I like my streams to be perfect, and if people can hear a beep noise every time somebody says my name in chat, that kind of pisses me off. Whatever. Secret tunnel, here I come. Like, why the frick do people feel the need to say my entire name? Just call me Passion. Or like, why do you even need to at me? I can clearly see your message in the chat. Am I gonna have to go through every single setting on all 3 browser extensions?
Have any of you found the key yet? I can't believe we got
Thanks,
locked
horror
out of our
pony.
own fort. Wait, who's this? A wizard? Maybe it has the key. Raiders, fight on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fight!
Hang on, let me check my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I'm all ready for a small enemy battle. Alright, we'll start with this. Ugh. Anything stun me first turn, because of course they do, you know? Because of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they just play fucking fair? Cool, can I be allowed to cast a spell now? Let's get off a frenzy. Probably should have done it at that last turn. But whatever. Not like it's gonna matter in the end. Roasty toasty. There we go. Ugh, gave him a fucking tower shield. Yes, Taurus, this game is still playable. They still add like new worlds to it. Like current max level, I believe, is 160. Like the game is still very much in development. In fact, I believe right now, for a limited time, the whole first arc of the game is free, all the way up to Malastare.
Oh, you don't have the key either, do you? If you came for the horn, it's in our fort. Only way in without the key is in the tunnel up ahead.
Thank you! Oh, I should probably... Hang on, I want to go heal. Give me a second, I want to be healed. Who is that? Oh no, that's the pufferfish. Give me 1 second, I want to refill my potions. Arcanum. Ahem, 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 ahem. Perfect. Thankfully, there are weird wisps around here. What? We got some kind of cult going on here. We got some kind of cult going on here. Okay. Oh no, this game is still online. This game is still very much in active development.
You want the horn? You'll never get it. The Raider Nation will crush you. Boom!
Sure you will. Sure you will. Cast that. Cast that. Cast that. Please don't stun me first turn again. I know neither of you are icicles, but oh ha! He fizzled! What a loser! Here we go, a frenzy. Am I finally give it a try? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. This game was a big part of my childhood. Alright, how come they get to go first again? Power Nova, roasty toasty time. Quit. 35 and used to play Toontown and Club Penguin. I never got into Toontown. I dabbled in Club Penguins for a short period.
I gotta hand it to you, Wizard. You beat us. That's why we lost. Horn's waiting upstairs in the fort. Good luck.
Thank you. Moving on. Find Raider Horn.
How'd you get in here? The gate's locked, and I have the only key. You went through the tunnel, didn't you?
Yep. Hey, look, he's got glasses.
I always tell them to fill that in, and if they need to get in the fort, just give the chant. But here we are. You're strong, little wizard, but not strong enough. Time for sudden death, baby.
This is a reference to something. He's wearing glasses. It's a very particular name. Time for sudden death. This has to be a reference to something. Damn it, he's a balance boss. This is gonna suck. Hang on, what's his resist? Let me look up what his resist is. DVISS. What's his balance resist? 30%. So if I overkill him, he'll probably die. Let me pull up a damage calculator just to make sure. hang on. Okay, so my school boost percentage 115. Damage type single damage. 665 plus 315. 665 plus 315. 980. No global aura, personal aura would be 40%. Let's, enemy internal boost, minus 30. So let's do a 35 blade. A 25. A 30. Whoop. Then let's add a 30 trap and a 40 trap. How much health does he have? 12,000 health. And then what happens if I add on... Do I like Harry Potter? I did grow up with it. I did grow up with it. It has, these days, for pretty obvious reasons, I only engage with fan works and not really any new official content. But it is something I grew up with. It was very special to me. 20, let me just add another 20 and another 30. This should be enough. This should do it. Yeah, those unfortunate comments. Maybe I should have packed some heals. I just realized I didn't pack any heals. Let's just hope I don't get hit too hard. It does look like I get to go first each turn, so that's useful. Well, if I die, I can always come back. Or if I feel like I'm in danger of dying, I can just smack him with a spell and hope for the best. Snowy, hello! Have I ever tried Dungeons and Dragons? I haven't played, like, vanilla Dungeons and Dragons before. I've played my ex-boyfriend's homebrew, and I've played my friend of mine's homebrew, but I've never played, like, vanilla Dungeons and Dragons, even though I read an early edition book cover to cover. I read, like, an early edition, maybe it was 3rd edition? It was it's an old one. I read like the player's manual and the dungeon master's manual and then like the beast book. The bestiary. I read them like cover to cover. They were like my older cousins. But I've never played vanilla Dungeons and Dragons. So that might hurt when it hits. Any advice for new beginners for this game? In the first few worlds in the beginning of the game, you don't have to meta much. You can basically fuck around as much as you want in the very beginning. But as you get to later and later stages of the game, you really do have to start metaing. At least if you want to play by yourself. If you want to solo it, especially if you want to solo as a balanced player like I do, basically by soloing and not working with other people and by doing it as a balanced player who would normally be support, I'm basically playing on hard mode. So I'd say make sure you look up the classes, pick a class that matches your particular gaming style. You can fuck around much as you want in the early levels, but once you start getting later in, you really do have to meta. You can meta less if you're working with other people, but you have to wait around longer to like. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Let's hope this doesn't kill him. If this was 4,000 damage in a hit, I'm gonna be pissed. This might be bad. If this is 4,000 damage in one hit, that's so fucking OP and so bullshit. Jesus Christ, I think I'm definitely gonna attack next turn. Like, I don't have all my boosts, but I ain't risking it. Let's see if this manages to do 9,000 damage even with the 30% resist. Crit. 35, 25, 30. Okay, that's a good sign. Oh, thank goodness. We did it.
All right.
We did it.
I know when I'm beat. So you have some kind of quarrel with Caliban?
What is it?
You want Caliban's jewel? I wish you luck. That shaggy fool will never part with it. It's the source of his power.
Are you suggesting that it's not?
Caliban thinks his jewel controls our minds. It doesn't. It's just a pretty stone. But his beastmen are so dumb, they actually believe it.
Really?
We play along so the beastmen won't attack us. They don't make very many demands of us slaves. And Khan gave up on us. I was worried Khan had sent you to destroy us. But all you want is our horn? Go ahead, take it, baby.
Wow, okay.
You've won the horn, but does it matter? Caliban's got an army of beastmen. My advice to you, just win, baby.
He's definitely a reference to something I'm not getting. Definitely a reference to something I'm not getting. Bye, Torres! Thanks for coming.
Back, and you have won.
Yeah!
Caliban lived on East Mountain. These men have fought at bottom, then long path beat up to his house on top. Many guards.
Luckily, Caliban's followers aren't too bright. Even if you don't look like you belong, they'll mistake you for a raider if you blow the horn.
Cool.
Caliban's jewel will be your biggest problem. Wait, it's a fake?
Yep.
That's great! That'll make things much easier. You have a friend back in nowhere that can help us? Good. Go get him. I'll meet you at the foot of the mountain.
Cool.
Way up the mountain is hard. Many guard posts. You must fight them all. Take good care of Wesley.
Of course. Let's go get pork. I really should clean my pop filter. It's kind of filthy. I probably sneezed on it more than once, and I think that's a chocolate smear. The question is, how do you clean a fabric pop filter? I'm sure it's not a big deal, but like, should still probably clean it eventually. Oh, side quest, side quest, side quest!
These blasted storms. The last one battered our little township here, but good. And we're out of usable parts for repairs.
How can I help?
There are some wrecks in the jungle, though. Get some debris from those, and some silk from monkey spiders, and maybe I can lash up some repairs.
I see. Any more quests I'm missing? Where's that side quest? Recover debris, defeat monkey spiders. Got it. Let me set up my deck for that. Can get rid of most of this. Gather debris, defeat monkey spiders. Easy enough. Ugh. That's 1% of the 1%. I wonder how you get that. We'll have him dead in a second. Oh, I fizzled! Man, I missed when I had 100% accuracy because of my clothes. That tiny, like, 9% chance I have seems to come up fairly often. Let's go again. Hey, Lord Rule, thanks for the raid! Raid! Hello, everyone! How you guys doing? What were you playing? Ooh, they're all already dead? Man, talk about fast grinding. You're doing fantastic. That's awesome. Cool, collected all the silk. Now I gotta go find debris. We're playing some High on Life. Oh, cool. I hope you had fun with that. Okay, the debris are apparently back out here. Oh, come on. Why does it have to be in the middle of all these guys? Here we go. Here's some, like, right on the edge. This is easier to get to. Okay, that's nothing. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, wooden chest. Yeah, I'm hoping there's like debris around the edge here. Yeah, there's some. I do not want to run into that circle of guys. That will not end well. You have not played Wizard101 in years, man. You love it as a kid. I have good news for you. If you want to make a new account or dig up your old account, for a limited time, the entire first arc of the game is free, all the way up to Celestia. I don't know how long it lasts, but I know at this specific moment, the whole first arc is free. Okay, we need a 1 key. Yeah! It won't last long, and I don't know when it began. But at this exact second, you can play the first arc for free. If you want to do a little speed running. Oh, I need another one. I don't want to move to 2E. I'm not that silly. I need another 1. A 1. Aha! Okay, now I need a 2. Gotta avoid that bomb. Ooh, that was a close one. I almost grabbed the wrong key. Oh boy, there is no good way to dodge these. Wow! I keep getting by the skin of my teeth. Whoops. Where's a 2? Seriously, why is key I need not appearing? Give me a 2. A 2. None of these are the number 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There. Fuck. Okay, there's a 3, and then we just need a 5. There's another 3. Run over and get that 5. Yeah, we won! We almost had a perfect run, but I got that wrong key. Not like I don't believe it affects what you win, but, you know, It hurts my pride. Okay, find more debris. Oh! That's a reagent, whatever. Hey, Lord Rule, thanks for the follow. Double thank you for the follow, because these animations are like brand spanking new. And I'm so excited to see them every time they happen. Just installed them yesterday. There's gotta be more debris that aren't over there. I am not running into that circle of bad guys. No, no, no. Maybe there's another one over here. Ooh, another silver chest. Hopefully this is a pipe game. A pipe game is easy. Catch a key again? Come on, I like the pipe game. Okay, wait. I abandoned that clock just to get that 5. One more, 2 more 5s. See, sometimes it gives you what you need almost instantly, and sometimes it takes forever. Like, look, I won it in like 5 seconds there, but before, like, it refused to give me what I needed. I wonder if it's truly, like, random chance, like what keys you get. And if it's actually possible to just not roll what you need and have a game be impossible. Because the pipe game is actually possible, easily possible every single time. Like if you know what to do, like it's just super easy. There we go, that debris respawns. I can just grab that. There we go, 5 out of 5. Didn't even have to run into the midst of all those enemies. Thankfully, they respawn pretty quick. I do kind of want that regent, though, but I'm not going to risk it. Even no matter how tempting it is. No matter how badly I want it. I got your stuff. I got the stuff so you can repair your town.
Oh, good. We live in a camp made of trash and spiderwebs. But, still better than a damp cave, I guess.
Hey, you know what? I think that your house that you made look amazing. I think you've eked out a pretty good existence for yourselves. Like, your architecture is splendid. Okay, any more side quests? No side quests. Pork, I need ya.
Wizard, you're back. You're ready to take that storm jewel from Caliban? Let's go get it. Beans, you guard the Ark.
Darn
What's
it, James, I'm
growing
a
on
doctor,
me?
not a security guard.
I love these characters.
And these castaways all appear to be in perfect health. So, what else have you got to do? Come on, Wizard, let's go.
Yay! What does this guy sell? This is a merchant. Interesting. Lot of health. Straight up 15 all school damage. Not as good as my 29 balance damage, but that's interesting. Oh, these are crafting recipes. Thankfully, this recipe isn't much better than what I have now. Actually, look at that. It would give me... Interesting. It would give me more health. I would only lose a little bit of critical in 1 shadow pip rating. Meh. $25, same as what I have now. Whoa, this almost has the same stats as what I'm wearing. Kinda funky. Kinda wanna buy this stuff too. Oh, hang on. Definitely buying these. Definitely buying those. Let me check my, hang on, crafting. Shining scales, aether ore. So I think I just learned how to transmute it. Aether dust. I see. So I need more aether dust to turn into aether ore. I have actually gotten some flying squid ink somehow. I don't know how. I don't know where I actually picked that up. But it is something that I need, so I'm not complaining. Rendezvous with Wesley in Ariel Jungle. Man, Pork's really fit. Like, look at him go. He's keeping up with me real good on my horse. Wesley, what are we doing? Yeah.
They found us, Wizard. Look out!
No, he's on our side, Pork. Relax, relax.
No, wait, I'm a friend. Look, Wizard, there's an elevator up there that lowers to this spot.
Really? I had no idea.
I'll only get in your way in a fight. When you reach the top, use the elevator to bring me up to you. Now go blow that horn.
Open the gates. Oh, it's this way?
This is it, Wizard. Engage.
Ooh, that's it? It was just a bunch of plants? I could have blasted through them with my spells.
So we have guessed. You think you fooled me with your horn? Ha! My raider friends warned me you were coming. They say you want my jewel. You will never take it. Lower the bridge. Now you are doomed, little wizard. And your pig friend too. Smash them!
Yeah, right.
Those huts, Wizard. The vines that control the bridge come from them. Let's get in there and raise the bridge.
Yeah! Okay, let's get in here. So my deck is still built for a minor enemy battle. So I think Beastman Guard sounds like a minor enemy. Yes, okay, easy enough to beat. Come here, you. Whoop. Roasty toasty. It's so satisfying to smash enemies in like 2 turns. And bang! And bada boom! Use winch vine. Let's go. My leg.
Looks like we're halfway there, Wizard. Let's find the other, plant winchy thing.
I am live, tired of dyskinesia. I am. The grind don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. What benefits does Pork give me as like a companion? I'll have to take a look. I didn't consider to look at my stats last battle. Good, still not a boss. Easy enough to deal with. Plus 3% accuracy. Alright. That's not half bad. Let's go for a power nova. Yeah. I don't know why I hesitated there. My brain just shut down for a second. Blammo! Ba-boom-ba! None of these guys have gotten a single hit off on me. There we go. Whoa, where did my animation go?
You've done it, Wizard.
Boss time, boss time, boss time!
It's a long way up, but we can make it if we work together. Let's go.
Ah, okay, so this must be a... Oh, no. Maybe it's not a dungeon. The dungeon pop-up didn't appear. I'm pretty sure I have it enabled. Yeah, I have dungeon warnings on, so this doesn't technically qualify as a dungeon.
Crush you. We crush you.
Your eyeballs are still sleepy. What's happening? It's wizard time. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Whoops, I accidentally cast something I didn't mean. What did I even just cast? I mace-clicked. For it to do that immediately, I must have clicked on my aura, which is probably what I would have cast anyway, so that's not a huge deal. We crush you good! No, I crush them good! How you doing, the perfect pepper? You good? How am I? I'm alright. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Gotta work later today, but I don't think that'll be too bad. Only gotta work for today, tomorrow, and the next day, and then I have Saturday off to go to a Renaissance fair. Pretty dealable. See if I can break through a vine barrier. Please, I'm a wizard. Watch me work. Also got a whole bunch of channel assets in the works.
We're off to a good start.
Should be done any day now. A few more, whatchamacallit, stream alerts. As well as some new emotes.
Are you here, puny ones? This our mountain. Ha! We throw you off it.
Like to see you try. Seriously, I fought like three groups of you guys. None of you have done a lick of damage to me. Yeah, it looks like they just don't attack turn 1, which is interesting. And since I kill them in 2 turns every time, I just haven't taken any damage. Didn't attack? Oh, here we go. First time I've actually taken damage from these guys in like 4 battles. Toasty. It's fun to come up with new silly sound effects every time. Alright, let's get rid of these vines. What's next? It doesn't even show how I'm breaking them, they just disappear. Like, am I blasting them with a fire smell? Am I, like, cutting with my ape?
Beastmen! We're here to talk to Caliban. There's no
How'd
need
you
to
get
fight.
so far ahead of me? You were next to me a second ago.
We fight anyway. We stop you now.
Okay, a
Well,
boss.
I'll say one thing for them. They're consistent.
Okay, let's go for a boss. Let me just look up this person real quick, make sure they don't have any cheats. I'm gonna tab out, go to the wiki, and search K''Tinga. No cheats. Only 10,000 health. The only thing I'm worrying about is he has a 45% damage boost. Not too hard to deal with, I don't think. I don't see anything that would remove... Let's see. His minion does carry Enfeeble, so I am mildly worried he'll take away my boosts. His minion does have Enfeeble, so I am mildly worried about that. Let me check my damage calculator real quick. Let's see, 35. This guy is worrying me a little bit. Just a little bit. I got my eye on him. I mean, I could get lucky and he just might not cast it, because it seems like when he doesn't cast Enfeeble is pretty random. Like, I've seen it get cast when they just have no blades. The thing is, they get to go first. So they could just yeet my blades whenever they want. Well, I wonder if I should have... This is a boss battle. I wonder if I should have added some heals to my deck. Alright, let's just hope he doesn't cast an Enfeeble. Next turn. I mean, to me it looks like he's building up for an attack. So I feel like I'm not in danger of him casting an Enfeeble yet. But you never know with these enemies. They can do some really weird stuff sometimes. This isn't so bad. I can deal with this. It's always nice when the boss plays pips on an attack everyone spell. Oh, damn it! This guy removes blades! His attack spell removes blades. Shoot! That pisses me off a little bit. I still have 2 blades. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay. At least I only had 1 blade at the time. I think it was a smart move to cast the traps first. Okay, let me go back to my calculator, remove all blades, add a 30. And 25. I should still get him. If he doesn't cast an Enfeeble for 2 more turns... Oh god, what's he casting? If this is an Enfeeble, I'm gonna... That's an Enfeeble. Shoot. Oh, no, he only took away 1. So can I kill with only the 25? I think I should be able to kill with only the 25. Let's see. Don't cast another Enfeeble. That would be so dumb. Oh, come. Oh, it's just a Triton. Does he stun? Does a Triton stun? Yeah, the Triton stuns. God damn it. Why do they have to make storm enemies so annoying? I mean, they already do the most damage out of anything. Well, let's hope this kills with the one blade. As far as I can tell, it should kill. The damage calculator isn't the most reliable, but I have like a 3,000 damage like margin of error, so even if it's a little bit off. Shit! Yeah, this damage calculator sucks. Like seriously, it's not anywhere near accurate. Like, it's critical damage like, it doesn't prompt me to put in my critical damage calculation. Jeez. I gotta build up enough pips fast to hit him again. I should have packed a judgment. I should have packed a judgment. I gotta remember to pack a judgment next time. As long as he doesn't kill me. Oh, nope, I'm dead. Didn't he just cast that last turn? Yeah, I'm dead. Jesus Christ, that wasn't even fair. Oh, wait, now we're both dead. Like, seriously. Like, this damage calculator is the only good one I've been able to find. But it's not even that good. Because it's like, its calculations aren't right. Like, I found one damage calculator that actually... Like, why are there so few Wizard101 damage calculators? And the only one that, like, mildly works is still wildly inaccurate. He only had a couple hundred health left on him. I'm gonna add a balance of power and a judgment. Hopefully that'll do it. Because I figure if I had this plus 25%, that can't be removed by an enfeeble. Probably would have won. Or if I had that judgment, I would have won as well. Oh hey, now the boss is by himself. So that actually makes it double easy. What? Sometimes when the minion dies, it disappears, sometimes it doesn't. I've never figured out the pattern. One-on-one, much easier. All these years and they still haven't released Wizard102. Well, they keep updating Wizard101. Why release the sequel when you're already updating the original game? Big number funnier. Stardust Paws, hello! Let's see. Do I I think after he beat my ass a second ago, I feel like humiliating him by overkilling him. I feel like he deserves it. I'm doing alright. Got a couple things to fiddle with my stream setup. I think I want to change some of the sound effects. Because right now, except for the Trovo, Except for the Trove alerts, the Trove alerts have their own alert noises, but for everything else, like, they all have the same alert noise, so I think I want to vary them a little bit. Especially since now I actually have, like actual, like, custom alerts. You know, make a raid sound different from a follow. This is definitely overkill, but it's just fun. And he deserves it after what he put me through earlier. I'm gonna frickin' destroy him. For everything he's put me through. Not the most damage I could possibly do because I didn't bring a couple more blades that I own. I didn't cast my damage increasing shadow spell, and I didn't bring a couple more traps that I own. But it's still gonna, like, wreck him. He's still gonna completely wreck his shit. Like, utterly wreck his shit. Ah! My leg's asleep. Switching legs. Get him! Destruction! Death! Bam! Take that, you bitch!
We made it. Now, let's get young Wesley up here.
Use elevator. Do, 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 do. There you are.
Thanks for the lift. The shipwreck is Caliban's lair. You should be able to find him on the upper deck.
Let's get to it. After you, Wizard. Wesley, you wait out here where it's safe.
So what did we winch him up here for?
If you say so.
Like, why did we winch him up here if he was just gonna stand outside? Surely he could have just told us from the bottom. Caliban's fort. I bet he's a cheaty boss. I'll look him up before we fight him. I'm willing to bet he's a cheater. Oh, okay, we're just fighting basic bitch enemies first. Prepare for basic bitches.
We tried it once your way, Wizard. Are you game for a rematch?
Yes, gonna kick your ass again.
I'll take those odds. Time to up the stakes.
Charge! Anti-basic bitch maneuvers are a go. Oh, and he stuns me. What a dick. Damn, can't kill next turn. Did he just try to stun me a second time? What a dick. Actually, would this even do 4,000 damage? I kind of want to play cautious here. I'm not sure if I actually do 4,000 damage just from an aura. It would be mega embarrassing if I didn't kill in one hit, so I'm going to play a little cautious. Better safe than sorry with Wiz, exactly. Minus 15%? Aw, that's not going to do you any good. That's not going to do you any good. There we go. Nice clean 6,000. Exactly, you always think
So
something
much for
kills
your
and then it
rematch.
doesn't.
Let's find Caliban.
Onwards! It didn't manage to do a lick of damage to me. More basic bitches. Easy.
We stop you, human. We stop you now.
Uh-huh. Sure you do. Sure. Storm, so probably pretty low health. Yeah, pretty low health. I'm still gonna end up casting a blade because, like, I didn't pull a power pip that first turn. So gonna need to spend an extra turn waiting anyway. Let's get a frenzy. We should be able to whoop them next round. Even if they cast something like an enfeeble, definitely have them dead. Ha! They both passed. They just know they're doomed. They just gave up. Pow! Oh, I may have to leave and refill a bottle real quick. Oh man, he's a balance boss. Of course he has to be a fucking balance boss. Give me a second, I'm gonna go refill my bottles and my health. These guys are still here. They were here earlier. I don't know if there's probably one guy with multiple accounts deciding to do some weird shit. Either that or it's a bunch of friends who have formed a cult. I thought I was standing there like, what, like an hour ago? Well, it was less than an hour. But still. Dude's still there. Darn, I should have waited until I was here. I could have just used that right away, and then I realized, and then I clicked it, but since I was already teleporting, it didn't count, so now I gotta walk all the way back. Oh, for some reason it still exists, I guess. Caliban, let me look up his cheats real quick. There's no way he's not a cheating boss, right? Unfortunately, he's also my own school, so I'm a little worried. Search, C-A-L-E-B-A-N. But yeah, he's got a whole bunch of cheats. At the end of each round, he will cast a moon spell that summons one of the following minions. Shit. The number of minions summoned is equal to the number of field spots on his team. If minions are defeated before Caliban, he will resummon them one per round until they again equal the number of wizards present. Got a 50% resist to balance. I don't think I can win this on my own. Let me see if this person is available. Hang on. My caps lock is on. I can't mess with someone with caps lock. I'm not a jerk. Who can TP to help? About to fight. Whoops. God damn it, that wasn't even a text chat. What the fuck? Didn't I hit text chat? What the fuck? I have to type it twice. Ah. Really hope it doesn't say I'm busy. I really hope it doesn't prevent people from teleporting. Oh, did the person I was talking to just leave? Who did I even message? Did I message them or did I message the other person? This person's like... I'm actually, that person's only 10 levels higher than me. What school are they? Oh, they're in school, okay. Whoops. Nope, this person's AFK. That person's AFK. So, no use. Frick, I don't think I can beat this guy on my own because he summons, like... He has a 50% resist to my own school. Well, let's see. He'll summon a storm. So does this guy have Enfeeble? He does have Enfeeble. I don't think I can beat this guy on my own. Why does he have to be my own school? Let's see if Elijah has a second. If I can't get anyone to help me, I'll probably have to leave, wait for a team up, then come back. I'll probably just have to flee and request a team up. I'll give a minute, see if he either replies or teleports to me. If not, I'll leave. Because I know there's no way I'm beating this guy. Because sometimes when I fight, like a balanced boss, with like a high, like if it was just him by himself, maybe I could take him. But he's going to continuously summon minions, some of which can cast Enfeeble, and take away all my blades. Like there's no way, and he's already going to resist me. Like there's too much against me for me to beat him one-on-one. Nah, dude's not replying. I'm gonna have to do a team up. I'm gonna have to flee and do a team up. Darn. I'm going to walk out of here, just in case he replies while I'm walking. But nah. Dude's probably AFK or just didn't see my message. Oh! Shit! Dude's in my same school, so that might be a problem. I better get ready to play support. Don't need more of those. Alright, let's add a couple heals as well. Where's my good heal? There's my good heal. Ever since I got this spell, now this is all the way down here and I never notice it. Oh, this guy's going in too? What school are you guys?
We tried it once your way, wizard. Are you game for a
Life guy,
rematch?
okay.
I'll take those odds. Time to up the stakes.
Alright, so with some help, I think I've definitely got this. We all get stunned. Lovely. Wonderful. Brilliant. Wow, bossy. This person sure is bossy.
So much for your rematch. Let's find Caliban.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Why the fuck is this person so bossy?
We stop you, human. We stop you now.
Fine. If that's what they want, that's what they'll get. Hopefully this will kill.
So, you think you're...
Wait!
Okay, Megan is damage. Megan's a little bit bossy, honestly. I mean, I'm happy for the help. I definitely needed the help, but they're definitely a bit bossy for my tastes. And they aren't healing between rounds. I mean, I forgot to heal as well, but they took more damage than I did. I suppose they are life, so they could heal, but they're probably gonna be using most of their pips for, like, damage anyway. Why would you boost? I guess that guy's gonna attack as well.
Commands you to fight!
Shit, I fucked that up. I shouldn't have. Fuck! I put that on the wrong spell. Darn it. It's okay. It's only one less blade. Still feel a little silly though. Still a screw up.
Beastman! Caliban commands you to fight!
Yeah. You keep summoning goons. I know how this works. Okay, what would do the most? Let's give him this 30. I'm gonna drink more water. I haven't drunk any water so far this stream. Small sips. Sometimes I find it hard to drink water out of containers, so my body just doesn't want to do it. Straws will often make it easier. Just end up taking just small sips there, and it seems like I spilled a bunch of water on myself somehow. I don't even know how I managed that. Well, I think it'll dry out pretty quick, though. I said no feints. I told them in the chat, no feints. I said no feints, you idiot. Bossy bitch doesn't even listen to anyone else. She bosses me around, but when I give, like, genuine advice, they don't even listen. I'm not gonna be a dick and say, I said no feints, but, like, I'm not gonna say that in the game, but I'm certainly allowed to chew them out to, like, while in the stream. I guess I don't want to wait for my other boosts. Hey, Soshi! Good to see you! Does it have an endgame? It's an MMO, and it frequently updates. There's more and more content. So, the endgame, I guess, would change depending on... Yeah, level cap is currently level 160. I believe the level cap was like just 60 when the game started in like 2009. So every time there's a new world, the level cap gets raised by 10. So the level cap keeps getting raised over time. Let's see if this one hit KOs or if they should have listened to me. Wouldn't be doing this well without my boost, girl. If you played this, would I help you? Theoretically, I'd love to, but I don't know if I have the free time, Soshi. The first few worlds are pretty easy. You don't need to metagame for the first few worlds. They're pretty easy. And there are team-up mechanics where you can just team up with other people. So, for the first few worlds, you should be pretty good on your own.
No! Son, what are you doing?
Son? Oh! He was married to... Okay.
There is a better way, Father.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Sycorax, the evil witch, tricked the Beastmen into believing this jewel controlled their minds long before I was born. The Beastmen lived as her slaves.
Oh,
You were
Sycorax.
her favorite, Father, but when you found the one called Khan, you turned against her. Khan rid the island of her once and for all. But after Sycorax fell, what did you do? You took the jewel and turned it on the Beastmen again. Now the tribes were your slaves.
Yeah, kind of a dick move.
I used the jewel to keep us strong. We must stand as one against the outsiders. But the jewel, its power is a lie.
Yeah, apparently you guys are just that stupid.
Let it go, Father. We have let fear and hate rule us for too long. We will work with the outsiders.
This
and
got
live in
a
peace.
stream client? What do you mean a stream client? What does that mean? There's a launcher. You launch it from... Yeah, Wizard101 is available on Steam. You can either make an account through Steam, or you can make an account directly through the Wizard101 website. You can download directly from the Wizard101 website, or directly through Steam. Just a warning, if you make your account through Steam, you cannot use, which is better. It's exactly the same, Soshi. It's exactly the same. The only difference is if you make the account through Steam, you can't log in through the launcher downloaded from the website. And if you make your account on the website and use the launcher downloaded from the website, you can't log in through Steam. I would say to just make your account on the website, so that if Steam somehow magically vanishes into thin air, you can still play the dang game. It's unlikely, but
Wizard,
you never know.
Take this jewel far away from here.
Probably more likely Wizard101 will go up in flames. So it's like Final Fantasy XIV? No idea. I don't play Final Fantasy XIV, but I'll take your word for it.
Caliban trick us. He must die.
Or we can stop the cycle of revenge. Yes, it does run the same thing. Everybody can play with each other. It's the exact same thing.
No, he will be exiled, just as he exiled my mother and I. Maybe he will bury his hate in the jungle.
Well done, Wesley. You beastmen can overcome your savage past and build a better destiny. The jewel will... Hold on.
What?
Wait. This isn't a storm jewel. It's just worthless quartz. But why did Khan say? Khan lied to us. He wanted us to come up here and leave the Ark unguarded. We have to go before it's too late.
Uh-oh, so does that mean he has a storm jewel? Because it's like useless to him without one. Took the error a minute to figure out where we were supposed to be going. You don't know how you feel about this game? Why not? What's wrong with it? Was my whole... Holy shit, Wizard facial animations in Wizard101. Yeah, this is one of the most recent worlds. It looks old. It came out in 2009, Soshi. It came out in 2000... I mean, actually, it came out in 2008. So yeah, it's going... I think it's more nostalgic than anything. Personally, I think graphics aren't the most important part of a game. Like, if you judge games on... Well, if you judge games on how they look, you miss out on a lot of great games. Personally, some of the games with... Some games that... Some of the best games don't have, like, stunning... Like high-definition graphics. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with a game looking old. Whether I'm nostalgic about it or not. But yeah, this is one of the more recent worlds, Delta Zero. So the NPCs they ended up making for it had more modern animations. Graphics are okay? Then what about it looks quote-unquote old in a bad way to you? Doesn't seem to do anything wrong yet. Beans is right there.
Beans! What happened?
Reminds you of the dark ages of Dragon Fable and Adventure Quest. I have no idea why that's a bad thing.
James, we're in trouble.
I'll take your word for it.
While you were gone, somebody must have snuck on board. They got the jump on me and Spark. I didn't see who it was. They hit me from behind. When I woke up, Spark was gone, and the Lux capacitor, too. If we don't get it back, we're stuck here.
But we're already stuck here, but whatever.
It was... gone.
Obviously.
Gone!
Inside voice, Captain. Look, if we're gonna get to
Inside
Xanadu
voice.
or anywhere, we need that Lux capacitor back.
And we still need a cyclolape to boot. We need to find Khan's tower. Maybe the castaways can help.
Well, to each their own, Soshi. To each their own.
Be careful, James. You too, Wizard.
Here we go. Talk to the elder guy. Are there any quests, any side quests I'm missing? Nope. Talk to the elder. Okay, sure. Hard, good to see you.
You seek the master, the one you call Khan? A hard journey lies before you. Khan dwells on the other side of the jungle, where we never go.
Just so you know, Soshi, if you want to try out the game right this instant is the best time. Because I believe this, for the next few days... Hang on, can I please... Let me check something. I believe the first arc of the game is, free. Let me check. I want to see when the free stuff ends. Yeah, free first arc. Let me look that up and see when that ends. Oh, through the end of the month. So Soshi, right now, through May 31st, the first 5 worlds of the game are entirely free. Alright, so if you want to try out the game, right now is the best time. Because through the end of the month, the first 5 worlds are free, the entire first arc.
The master lives in an ancient tower. It was home to Sycorax, the Storm
don't wait too
Witch,
long.
until the master defeated her. There is no way in.
Oh, you know what this reminds you of? It reminds you of Fly for Fun. I don't know what that is, but I will take your word for it.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's go take a look, Wizard.
Damn, till the end of the month. That's quite a lot of time. Tower of Sycorax. Yeah, I didn't really expand my palette of, like, games when I was young. I usually picked, like, one game I was really into and stuck with it for at least a few months. I didn't really move around much. So there's, like, a very limited selection of, like, MMOs I'm, like, nostalgic about. You've jumped through too many MMOs. Sounds like it. Tower of Sycorax. Oh. Do-do-do. Thankfully, Wizard101 is the one is the one I have the most good memories of, and it's the one that stuck around. Well, I also have some good memories about Webkins, and that's still around.
Reach the tower.
Greetings, Borg. I see you escaped the Beastmen. Valiant, but too late. I have built a ship of my own with the Cyclolab to steer it. All I needed to escape this place was a Lux capacitor, and I have taken yours. Farewell.
You know, we could have just worked together. It seems like a genuine misunderstanding where you got, like, abandoned.
Khan!
You do that a lot.
We've got to make a bridge or something. If Khan leaves, we'll never get to Xanadu.
You seek to enter the Tower of Sycorax.
Oh, hi, Caliban.
There is a way. Sycorax was a mighty witch. She bound the air spirit of this island, Ariel, to her will. Ariel was her servant.
Sycorax, are we gonna run into her at some point?
But the witch tired of Ariel and sealed her in a broken tree in a shrine deep in the jungle. The spirit has been trapped there for decades. Free her and her powers will lift you up to the tower. Now maybe Wesley will forgive me because I helped you.
Maybe, but forgiveness takes time. Find Ariel. Is it called, like, Ariel as in, you know, air? Like Ariel, wind spirit? Or is this going to be like a Little Mermaid reference? Because I mean... That's a tree.
Hello? Is somebody there? I can't see a thing in this stupid tree.
That's not the accent I was expecting. That is not the accent I was expecting. I know it's a reference. I know it's a reference. Don't speak to me about what isn't a Star Trek reference. I'll have you know my parents met at a Star Trek convention. I was just commenting that he makes the reference a lot.
Help? Great.
This whole world is a Star Trek reference.
It's so good to have somebody to talk to. I can't tell you how long I've been stuck in here. You have no idea how hard it is to, you know.
We're in a bit of a hurry. How can we free you?
My parts are the Trek and I am the star. My parents are the Trek and I am the star.
Okay, I'll cut to the chase. For me to get out of here, first step is that the shrine needs to be restored. Easy peasy, no big deal.
Okay.
See that statue? Some raiders pried the glimmer shells out of the eye sockets to keep them as good luck charms. Bring them back.
Wizard, you go. I'll stay here and learn more about Khan's tower from Ariel.
You're gonna flirt with the tree, aren't you? Even when the wind spirits stuck in trees, you just can't resist flirting with a lady, can you, Pork?
Well, whoever's gonna do it, get going already.
That was not the accent I was expecting. Alright, fighting little guys so I can get rid of most of this. Add that back in. Add that back in. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Bing bang boom. Calamar Raiders. Do, 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 do. Okay, charge! Should be easy enough to beat. Cast that there, cast that there, cast that on me. If I pull another power pip, they'll be dead next turn. Check my game volume for a second. Nope. Okay, I thought it was quiet for some reason. Toasty toasty. Look at that damage. It's pretty good damage. 4,700 with just an aura. Like, that's actually some pretty good damage. Well, an aura and a 315 boost on the card. But that means I got some pretty dang good equipment. See if I can do a repeat performance if I pull another power pip. And don't fizzle. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. 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 Get him! Blah! And blah! 1 of 3. Jeez, I fought 4 of them and I've only picked up 1. Hang on, what's that new wand? What's that wand I just picked up? 15 balance damage. Not worth it. Not worth it. It has the same amount of damage. It gives me a little... Yeah, the extra critical is worth more than the pip conversion in the Pierce. Charge! Okay, so I did not pull a power pip first turn, so I'll start with a blade. Just give me something to do for the extra turn I'm gonna need to take. Not that I need it to kill, but I don't like passing. I don't like wasting turns. Do. Get off a frenzy. Power Nova! Need 1 more. Hopefully that means 1 more battle and not like 2 or 3. Let's get him! Cast that. Cast that. Get a frenzy. This also reminds you of Toontown. I mean, they are from the same era, I believe. Generally. They are MMOs targeted, at least somewhat, at children from about the same era. Why no move? I stopped moving for a second.
You have the glimmer shells? I hope you got enough.
I thought there was only like a set amount of them. Like they stole them from you, so I thought I would have gotten back all the ones they stole.
Okay, we got the shells to repair the statue's eyes, but we need to make sure they stay in the statue.
Let me guess. I need to get the monkey spiders to get their like silk, their sticky stuff, so that it sticks in.
You need to get something
called it.
to pull them in. Monkey spider webs.
He like that the tree is a stoner.
Get some.
The wizard could have gotten them along with the shells and saved a trip, kiddo. We are in a hurry.
Well, you better get going then. Sheesh.
Are you sure she's supposed to be like a stoner and not like a Jersey girl? Ooh, because it's supposed to be some sort of accent. Cool, leveled up, level 129. Alright, let's kill some monkey spiders. Oh good, someone's fighting them. I often see people fighting these guys more than some of the other mobs. I wonder if there's like a reason to grind them. Maybe they drop something. Oh right, I believe someone told me that these guys actually drop jewels, which very few regular enemies do. That's probably why I keep seeing people grinding them. This guy didn't one-hit KO him. So either he doesn't really care or he's not like trying to meta that hard. Hello, Sheila and Atro. I'm afraid I don't know what you're trying to say there. To me, that just looks like some silly key spamming. My legs asleep. Switching legs. Switching legs. Ah. Middle finger emojis and nail paint emojis. Interesting. Not quite sure what I've done. Not quite sure what I've done to offend you. You had someone call you things? Thankfully, I have every slur I could. I went to the Wikipedia page that just lists every slur ever, and I banned them all in all my chats. So hopefully I can't be called anything. But like, I got a pretty like tough skin for stuff like that. Hello, Stormy Clouds, how you doing? Like think about it, like I'm a queer, I'm a queer, autistic, My Little Pony VTuber. Like, there's nothing anyone can call me that I haven't already been called. There's nothing anyone can say to me now that scares me. Different conversation, Stormy. Don't worry about it. I'm doing great. I was just saying that I'm not scared if, like, someone in chat tries to call me something mean. No words that they can say that can hurt me. They can't say anything unique that I haven't heard before. Nah, somebody just thought that just put a bunch of middle finger emojis in chat and probably thought they were hot shit. Like, that's the lamest way to try to annoy somebody possible. Like, that's so lame. You put a bunch of middle finger emojis in the chat and you think streamers just gonna get super offended? Like, that ain't even worth my time.
Good. Now put the webbing in the statue's eye sockets and glue the glimmer shells in.
Let me check my volume real quick. Something feels different. No, everything's about the same. I think it's because I'm using different headphones.
So how'd it go?
Oh, that's what she looks
Done
like.
yet?
You're the one that's starting stuff. Of course you are, Derpsy. Of course you are. Yep, I bet I knew it was going to be that joke. Pork was going to like be flirting with her and she's going to turn out to look like that.
You fixed the statue? I'm almost
No wonder she
free.
sounds like that.
The shrine's all fixed up, so it's time for step 2. You have to say the incantation.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I can't just teach it to you. It's against the laws of summoning. You'll have to learn it yourself. There's a cave not far from here where Sycorax worked her most powerful rituals. That's where she bound me in the first place.
Okay, where's the cave?
The incantation is carved on the wall of the cave. So go learn it and then come back. Remember,
Favorite insult
you
from
have to
Angry
say
Video
it
Game Nerd
backwards.
is you hurry poopy head and then he throws the pen. I don't think I've actually ever been... I don't know. Maybe I might have gotten called a poopy head by my sister when we were like very little. But like, if somebody actually unironically called me a poopy head, I think I'd be more charmed than offended.
It, a chill creeps over your heart. The shadows darken and grow ominous.
Aha! Defeat Shade of Sycorax, so I do get to beat this guy.
Steal the secrets
Oh,
of
so that statue was of Sycorax, not of like the spirit. Okay, a boss. Let me see if she has any cheats. Dang it, she's my own school. Why is everybody my own school? That's so annoying. Let's look her up. Shade of Sycorax. No, okay, no cheats. Only a 30% resist. And she's by herself. So, we're gonna redo our deck for a balance box. We're gonna get rid of that. And instead, we're gonna pop in this. Pop in a couple of those. Another one of those. Honestly, I'm feeling like overkilling her a little bit. How much health does she have? Oh, she only has 5,000 health. Oh, she's dead easy. Actually, no, I'll keep these in my deck in case I want to use up any regular pips. I'll keep those in my deck. So let me real quick grab another one of those, one of those. Let's get her! Sure, she has a 30% resist, but she only has 5,000 health. She'll go down easy. No cheats, no minions. Not even a challenge. So I suppose it kind of makes sense because it looks like there wasn't any sigil, you just have to fight her. How does this card game work? I mean, each spell has its own effect on battle. And then each class, there are like 7 different classes of wizard you can be. Each one, like, has a different play style. So I'm balanced, so I'm very much a support player. Each school usually has their own, like, blade, which are the things around my head that will, like, increase damage. But balanced blades, while they do less boosts than blades from other schools, they'll the damage will apply to every school and not just my own school. So we're very good as support players. We get lots of stuff that are good to cast on other people. You learn it as you go. The tutorial is pretty good. I was able to figure it. If I was able to figure it out at like 12, you can definitely figure it out now. I'm gonna like way overkill it just because I can. But how do you actually attack? You cast an attack card. You haven't noticed? You just cast an attack card. What I usually am doing beforehand is I'm casting cards that'll eventually boost the attack. This right here, this is an attack. 100 balance attack damage per pip plus 315 damage because I enchanted it. I usually only need like 1 or 2 pips are. pips are what you use to cast the spell. Down here, see? You see how this says 0 in the corner? That means it takes 0 pips. This takes 4 pips, and X means it'll use up every pip you have. So that's why you'd want to save up your pips. Yellow pips, these are like power pips. So they mean 2 pips for your normal school, whereas 1 pip for like every other school. Oh, I'm over them? Well, they're also shown down here. It's the things around my feet. The pips are things around my feet. You get a new one each round. That's the chance of being a regular pip or power pip. A power pip counts as 2 pips for your own school, but 1 pip for like every other school. There's also Mastery, where you can have them like count as 2 pips for an additional school. I haven't bothered to set that up. So she did some damage to herself. I could definitely kill right now, but I feel like humiliating her with overkill is why I packed so many boosts. I could have overkilled her even more, but meh. I decided not to pack everything I had. Let me get my aura off and I'll destroy her. Gotta get your kicks in where you can. Symbols are on the ground are different perks? No. The symbols on the ground don't mean anything. They just denote like which spot you're in. So like, let's say I cast like something on someone else, it would show up as see I cast on someone on the eye spot. There'd be a little eye icon to show who I was casting the spell on. See, I don't know if you saw for a moment. Well, I was in front of it, so you probably couldn't see. Oh, I fizzled. Darn. See, if you actually played the game, they would explain this to you in the tutorial. Here we go. So buffs or debuffs of the same kind don't stack. So if I cast the exact same card twice for a boost, it would only count one of them. What, no dialogue afterwards? Damn, okay. I wanted to hear her despair as she like melted or something, whatever. Speak incantation. Do the buffs last forever or do they have a timer?
Oh, you did it?
Oh, she is pretty. Wow. It depends on the buff. Things like a balance blade or a hex cast on an enemy stick around until used, unless a spell is cast that would like remove it. Because there are also spells that will remove them. Things like an amplify would only last for 4 rounds. Something like a shadow spells will only last for a certain number of rounds as well. So it depends on the particular spell. I mean, yeah, this is my deck. I can add as many spells as will fit in here. Different decks will let you add more and more cards. Like when you first start out, your beginner deck doesn't have a lot of space. But to actually meta well, you have to like... It's actually almost better to have as few spells in your deck as possible. Because you want to be able... Because like it's random chance what cards get pulled. Hey, Delora de Calupo. Thanks for following. How you doing? It's often better to have as few spells in your deck as possible so you have a higher chance of pulling the ones you want. That's actually the meta. Damn nice pronunciation? Thank you, I try.
Oh, now why are you in
See, when
such
I
a
played this
big
game as a kid,
hurry?
I shoved my deck with everything possible. But when I came back to the game as an adult, I realized it was easier to have less spells. How's the stream going? Pretty good. Pretty good.
You want to get into the Tower of Sycorax? Simple. It's the least I can do for the wizard who set me free.
He sounds like a high Lewis Griffin.
You flatter me, ma'am.
So cute. Head over to the tower and I'll meet you there.
Alright, let's go. Let's pick up some health health wisps. On the way. I feel like I can't say that word right. Wisps. Wisp. Wisp. I know, something doesn't feel right about the way I say it. Ooh, a silver chest. Sidetracked. Please be the pipe game. Wisp is kind of a weird word. Yay! Shock-a-lock. Shock-a-lock is so easy. Like, some people say they have a hard time with it, but it's actually real freaking easy. Here we go. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Easy. All done. Seriously, like, people say they think this game is hard, but it's not. I get to just sit around and just fuck around with the pieces. The hacking minigame for BioShock was just like this. Interesting. I'm sure this is a much easier version of it.
Oh, I'd forgotten how much I miss frolicking in the rain.
Aww.
You freed me, Wizard. Getting you into that tower is the least I can do to repay you. One wind bridge coming up.
Woo!
Ariel told me about the tower layout. We'll need to make our way through 2 stories on our way to the top.
Sounds like nothing I can't
Here's
handle.
hoping Khan doesn't have any guards.
She definitely does. I'm reminding you gotta get more art of your pony. Oh, see, that'll get a new one. Oh yeah, art is like, it's very fun. I very much enjoy getting commissions of my pony. Okay, let's see. Prepare for normal basic enemies. Little guys. There's that. I can get rid of most of this. That'll do.
Looks like Khan won't make this easy for us. Let's go.
Yes! Up to 4 people can join you. Dude, I've gotten like so many I've gotten so much like art of my pony. It's good to use this like assets, you know, or for like stream announcements or something. But you just game, the system seems interesting. Well, yeah, I don't think it would have survived this long with this much of a player base if it wasn't a good, like, if the system behind it wasn't good. Are you the only one who thinks pork looks weird? I don't know, depends on your taste. I don't mind him so much. Pork is a Kirk XP. Pork is just meant to be Kirk. So of course he's gonna be a little bit odd. But I quite like him. At first I was disappointed that he didn't sound more like Kirk. But I have really grown to appreciate him. Definitely a great character. He sees it named Crispy Bacon. Nah, he's named James T. Pork. It's a great pun. This entire world is a Star Trek reference, and I couldn't be happier. Oh, absolutely. You gotta go soon, Soshi? Okay. Thanks for sticking around for so long. Oh, go on soon. Not necessarily go from the stream, like go on the game. Probably, that's what you meant. Assuming. Oh no, so you actually were leaving. Team Battles and Trophy starts at 27 minutes. So you are actually leaving. It was go on that confused me. Alright, heal. Let's go.
Here comes the rain. Again. Look out, Wizard.
We got 20 more minutes. Okay, okay. Okay. I want to drink more water. Hydration. Don't know what to stream? Maybe do your first Wizard101 stream. If you're really getting into it. Again, like until the end of the month, the entire first arc is free, like the first 5 worlds. Hello there, dear TARDIS. That is quite an entrance statement. That is quite an entrance statement. Ooh, took away my blade. Not a big deal, though. I can kill him with just an aura. Is that an order, ma'am? I'm not big on orders. It is a recommendation. My official recommendation. 27 minutes is not enough time to fix it. I mean, it doesn't take long to create an account. I mean, I guess it would depend on, like, how long it takes to download. I mean, account creation is pretty fast. The game lets you play before all the assets are downloaded since it is an MMO. And it's not that hard to set up OBS. Like, just add a new game source. That takes about like a couple, doesn't take more than a couple seconds. Like creating an account and setting up OBS should be a snap. It just depends on how fast your download speed is, really. You think I like MLP just a little bit? Really? What gave it away? What gave it away? If you had an hour maybe, not 27 minutes? If you say so. Again, like, it really depends on your download speed. You might get lucky, it might all download, again, because it doesn't download everything for every single world when you first start. It'll probably only download what it needs for, like, the first world or so. Not gonna lie, you love my voice? Thank you so much. I keep getting compliments on it. I've said this before on stream, but before I started streaming, Pork's talking.
And gone. Be ready for anything.
Before I started streaming, I was like very self-conscious of my voice. But since I started streaming, I keep getting compliment after compliment, and it's made it's really boosted my self-confidence. The headphones gave it away. I see. Khan. Oh, he's a double school boss. Okay. Let me quickly look up his... He definitely has cheats, almost certainly. So let me quickly look up what his cheats are. K-A-H-N. Creature Khan. You also got some running things. You want to make sure that you actually turn on mix. Okay. So, you know, maybe you can do it another day. I get it. Even if you don't want to, like, go for it. Let's see. Cheats. At the beginning of the duel, he will use his turn casting a moon spell to summon at least one of the following minions. A moon school of Cleanse Ward is also cast on him after summoning his first minion. Cleanse Ward. 1 second. Taking my suggestion, but maybe not today. Fair enough. I'm just trying to remember if Cleanse Ward removes traps or, like, bad blades. Okay, that removes blades. Cast on him after summoning his first minion before the wizard can cast spells. So what's the point of casting a Cleanse Ward before I can even cast spells? If 2 or more wizards are present in a duel, he will summon an additional random minion. And if a minion is defeated, Khan will summon another. At the end of every 5th round, Khan will do the following. Cast a moon version of Steel Health. Cast an all enemies version of Wraith. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Sacrifice of a moon, giving him... Cast an all-enemies version of Wraith. And all enemy versions of Wraith. That gives Khan a plus 500% blade first. That deals 500 damage of that school. Jeez, that's gonna do a lot of damage. 500%. The school of the blade and Wraith depends on the minion the Khan sacrifices. If a negative ward is placed on Khan, his minion casts an ice spell to steal the trap onto themselves. Hey, Jaden4, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. You missed the follow button the first time. It's okay. I know what you mean. I got big old hooves, so I always press the wrong buttons. Okay, so he has an 80% damage boost, but he only has 7,000 health. So I probably want to try to kill him as quick as possible. So I definitely want to Power Nova. So I want to kill him before turn 5. Stress eating for the win. 1, 2, 3. So no traps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, hang on. I probably want to cast this turn 5. Haven't played this in years. It's still out there if you want to get back into it. In fact, the entire first arc, like all of the Malistaire arc, all 5 worlds, are actually free this till the end of the month. If you want to get back in the game until May 31st, the first 5 worlds of the game are completely free if you want to dive back in. Let's see. Let's go. I wonder if this would kill. He only has 7,700 health. Let's just hope I get to go first. I think I'm actually... What I'm going to do...
Orc, my
here we
old
go.
friend. You've made your way up here. Impressive. But you are, alas, too late.
Wizard101 got any referral program? Good question. Earn crowns by inviting a friend. Here we go. Invite friends. Wizard101, you can earn crowns. Each person makes a single... Oh, that's if they make a purchase. So if you buy, like... So if you buy something from this store or end up buying a membership. So, not if you just join.
As you can see, I have completed a vessel to carry me away from this soggy sand heap. It is small, but upholstered with rich Valencian leather.
You probably have to buy a membership? You would eventually, but again, until the 31st, you can play the first 5 worlds for free, so that'll keep you going for a bit.
It's not too late, Khan. Give me back my science officer and the Lux capacitor, and I'll get you to Xanadu. I promise.
Never. To the last I will grapple with thee. For hate's sake, I would spit my last breath at thee.
Alright, let's go for it. Hopefully I get to go first. I'm hoping I get to go first. If I don't, I'll probably flee and come back. Damn it, time to cheat! Time to cheat! Well, let me know if you end up wanting the referral code, Soshi, when you're actually, like, creating, like, an account. Alright, let's do that again. Hopefully I get to go first. Nope. He ends up doing, like, a massive attack turn 5, so I want to make sure that I get to go first turn 5. Gotta make sure I get to go first. I mean, anyone can get a ref code. I mean, this looks like it. See, earn crowns by inviting a friend. It's not like a ref code. I would have to put in the person's email, and it would send you an email with a link. And if you sign up using that link and then bought something, like something made in a crowns or a membership, I would get $6 worth of crowns. All right, we get a certain amount of crowns. I don't know. I'm gonna keep cheesing this until I get to go first. Like, when you're facing a cheating boss, I feel like everything is fair. When you're facing a cheating boss, everything is fair. Send it. I would need to know your email, Soshi. You might want to DM me on Discord. Because I don't want to, like, dox your email. Oh good, I get to go first. Perfect. Perfect. So we're gonna start with a balance blade. We're about to post it here. You can post your email here if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. It's your choice. It's your email. Alright, hang on a second. Control C. Put that there. Okay, more friends. Oh, why can't I control V? I thought I copied that. Copy. Oh, I can't paste it. Fuck, I have to enter it in manually, I guess. It's hard to type. Hang on. Wait, now I have to pause this to... Okay. EVILSOSHIX at... Do it after battle? Nah, I'm too stubborn. There you go. Let's get off our frenzy. And this should kill, almost certainly. Oh, they didn't even cast anything. As long as it doesn't fizzle, they should be dead. Oh, you're first. Whoops, I thought it was first name and last name. Whoopsies. Whatever. Look, it's not my fault for... Whoops. I thought it was first name, last name.
No, I am beaten. The shame.
Got him.
Khan, we're not here to humiliate you. We're here to rescue you. I'm sorry I left you behind. I really did think that fall had killed you.
Aw, he still wants to, help him after he, attacked us. Good on you, Pork.
He was most distraught over losing you as we sailed away from Ariel.
No, that's not my name. That's your name. Shush, 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 shush.
I can get you home. I can give you everything you want, Khan. Just let me help you.
So be it. Take me to Xanadu.
Yay!
Spark, be sure to get the Lux capacitor.
Indeed, Captain. And Khan's storm jewel as well.
Cool ship, though. Can we take it with us? This is actually pretty cool. No? He left his lunch there as well. Khan's lunch is just, sitting there with, a bite taken out of it. I wonder where we got that chicken. Turn to the Ark. Actually, I can probably... There we go.
Master, are you leaving us? You must not. Who will protect us from the beast?
You know, you guys... There's a world door. You guys can literally leave. Is it time to clear the chat? I don't think so. Nobody's saying any naughty stuff. Guys, I've tried to tell you this before. We brought a world door with us. You can literally leave and go back home.
You need not fear. Caliban no longer leads the Beastmen. I do. And I want peace. Will you share your clean water with us?
I mean, that's nice and all, but there's, literally a world door, 10 feet away from us. You can all go home.
Will you allow us to take food from the jungle?
Indeed. We will even help you gather it.
I mean, this is nice.
You see, you can move beyond the fear and hate of the past. You can build a new world, a new destiny. Together.
Yeah, this is great.
Now, let's fix the Ark.
I mean, this is great, guys, but the only reason you've built this town is because you got shipwrecked and you can't go home. We literally brought a world door with us. Bye, Soshi. We literally brought a world door with us. It's not even gameplay and story segregation where this isn't canonically here. Literally, it was mentioned in dialogue that we brought this world door. You guys can, literally go through this door and go home. Why is nobody why is nobody doing this? Alright, we're using the escape pods to leave.
You're back!
Of course I'm back.
Well, I held the fort for you, James. Are we getting out of here?
We shall see.
Wait, who's this?
An old acquaintance who owes the back of your head an apology. Spark, can you get us to Xanadu?
The answer had better be yes.
Alright, what you got?
Now that we have a functional cyclolab and lux capacitor, yes, I believe I can create a stream portal link to Xanadu. I have already begun work converting an escape pod into a small transport vessel.
Woo!
The quarters will be cramped, but it should serve our needs. If you would assist me, Doctor, the first pod is almost ready.
I'm a doctor, not an engineer, you gray-blooded hobgoblin.
Wizard, perhaps I could have your help instead. If you would install the lux capacitor and storm jewel, I will finish preparing the pod.
I don't know why they assume I know more about it than... I gotta do everything. Prepare the cyclolab. Do you think we put these, like, in the pods and, like, not back on the ship that's, like, broken?
Thank you, Wizard. The pod's stream portal modification is complete. We can embark for Xanadu whenever you are ready.
Now, wait just a minute. Once we go, are we going to be able to get back?
When we arrive, I will construct a compact stream portal pad. Once activated, it will be able to stream us back to the Ark whenever we wish.
Well, that's convenient.
Then let us go now. I cannot bear to be away from my beloved home 1 minute more.
I'm glad that we're actually bringing him home instead of, like... You know what? I'm glad that we're actually, like, being nice to him, even though he's been mean
but in
to
return,
us.
we ask that you help us locate someone once we get there. A Ziggy Stardust. Do you know her?
Of course I know the luminary of the Ethereum. Wait, have you come to Empyrea at Ziggy's behest?
You stepped on a fire ant bed. You be more careful.
That's official Arcanum business.
Goodness. Well, like, if you got fire ants in your yard, you should probably be spraying those. Big Smoke, hello.
The Arcanum. Oh my. Enough talk.
Wait, what is
That's
it?
official Arcanum.
Okay.
The Arcanum. Oh my. Enough talk. Let us go now.
You know, if you can keep kicking in the doors, eventually we're gonna need to replace them. Launch pod to Xanadu. So this world is mostly like a Star Trek reference, but I like that they mixed in a whole bunch of other references as well. Whoa,
Pod
why is it
landing
dark?
successful. Stream portal link
There we
between
go.
the Ark and Xanadu established.
After years in that dreadful tower, I am home at last.
You're welcome. How am I today? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Lots of stuff to look forwards to. And only 3 days of work before I get another day off. Ace, I'm doing all right.
Xanadu, your king has returned. Wait, this is all wrong.
Looks like someone else took over in your absence.
My beloved Xanadu, what cruel fate has befallen you in my absence?
Oh good, your mom put ant poison on it. That's good to hear.
Something terrible has transpired here, Wizard. The air is thick with sadness and fear. The prophecy of war has come to pass.
Is this an actual prophecy that you knew of beforehand, or is this like a figure of speech?
These streets should be teeming with Alfoy, yet they are derelict, lifeless, empty, except for those creatures. What are they?
Shadow magic abominations, if I had to guess.
Yeah, they sure do
Probably
look
the
like
twisted
shadow magic.
minions of Grandfather Spider's whelp, the Bat.
Makes sense.
I'm beginning to fear finding this Ziggy Stardust character is going to prove more difficult than we previously envisioned.
We can do it.
I am too late. The prophecy has come to pass. War has come. But as long as I draw breath, I will not stop fighting for my dear Xanadu.
I'll fight with you. You kidding me? I'm all for like justice and like freedom and rebellion. Do you have any idea, like, how many rebellions? Do you have any idea how many rebellions I've been, like, a part of so far in this game? Like, rebellion should be my middle name at this point. I've overthrown so many tyrants.
And neither would Ziggy. If she's anywhere amongst this madness, the Ethereum is where we'll find her. Come, Wizard, to the Ethereum.
I already said hi to you, Ace. You don't have to say hi a second and a third time.
The crew should stay and guard the stream portal, as it is our only way back to Ariel. I will use this time to continue to refine the network.
Ace, are you just trying to be funny? There is a rule about spamming. Like, I already told you I already said how I'm doing. I'm doing good. Yeah, let me double check for side quests. Where am I right now? Xanadu. Do I have any quests for Xanadu? The Custodian, huh? Hang on, I want this wooden chest.
The agents of chaos think they can stop me with so meager a wall?
No, I don't think the lady is the cause of all this. We've already confirmed it's the bat, one of the guys we're trying to fight.
This wall is like nothing I've ever encountered. As if it was made of pure darkness. Just being near it causes me despair. Oh no. The land shall first be cleaved in twain, with bricks of darkness mortared in fear. The prophecy of war. Xanadu is running out of time.
Man, I got some phlegm.
The Ethereum is just beyond this pernicious partition, but I can see no way through. Oh, I hope Ziggy and Olivia made it out before.
Hey, you there! I need your help, please!
Hey, are you a kiddo?
A child? A king's duty to his people never ceases. Quickly, we must aid this tow-headed Alfoy lad.
Aww, you're a half-bad guy. Any... You got prophecies we're supposed to rhyme? Not necessarily. Not necessarily, they don't have to, nah.
Shadow creatures, they're everywhere.
It is a little guy.
Worry not, gentle Alfoyling. For your king, Kubla Khan, has returned to save
Punt him.
you.
No, we're not gonna punt him.
You're Khan? The Khan?
Indeed I am.
Right. And I'm Queen Shaka. But this wizard looks tough. Listen, I'll help you get wherever you're going if you'll rescue my mother first. We were being chased by a pack of shadow creatures, but Mother diverted them away from me by running into that abandoned house there.
Aww.
She's still trapped inside. Please, wizard, you have to save my mother from those dark-hearted monsters. My mother is all I have in this world.
Okay, I can get his mom. You're getting Mortal Kombat flashbacks. What about this reminds you of Mortal Kombat? Alright, let's get this kid's mom. Man. Silly allergy season, giving me phlegm. Assuming concept, okay.
Stay back, you ghastly globs of gloom! Hey, you, don't just stand there!
She's quite
Help
pretty.
Me, please!
She's got I love her outfit. Hang on a second. Okay, deck's all set. They're elite enemies, but they're also storms, so I'm hoping they have, like, low health. They are double school, though. Only, okay, that's not a lot of health. We should be good to go to murder him. Do I have allergy meds? I mean, we have like generic over-the-counter ones, like in our cabinet if I really needed them. But like, it's such a small nuisance, I don't really need them. It's just a tiny bit of phlegm in my throat that I can clear. only really needed if I get like super stuffy, and I haven't been. Oh! I guess it didn't crit on him. I'll have to reshuffle my deck. That's a little disappointing. I'll have to wait a turn or two to reshuffle my deck. And then another couple turns to earn a couple more pips so that I can hit him again. That's more than a little disappointing. That like the crit got blocked. Oh, and this is gonna stun me. That's a bit annoying. Or at least it's gonna increase my pip count either way. I've really taken any damage so far. Pack a sandstorm? Well, if that had killed, it would have killed. At most, I would have wanted to pack like a judgment instead. But if I had cast these two things before I had, if I had cast my blades before I had attacked, it would have killed. I'll be able to power over him again in a sec. See, if that guy hadn't blocked my crit, he would have been dead. That heal's not going to do much for him in the end. There we go.
Thank you for saving my life, stranger. But please, my son, he's still out there with them. You must find Benjamin.
I did. He sent me to find you.
Mother! You're safe! Thank you, wizard.
Thanks to you, my beloved son and I are safe. For the time being, anyway. Can we ever repay you for your kindness and valor?
Do you know how to get past the wall of darkness?
You seek Ziggy Stardust. I'm sorry, but you may as well return to wherever you came from. Ziggy, like Xanadu, is under his control now.
She's talking about the bat. He's the worst! First, he extinguished the beacon of hope. Then, he took over the Ethereum and locked Ziggy up inside!
So how do we get her out?
Then, he stole the Radiant Throne right out from under Olivia the Muse. We all tried to fight back, honest. Even me and Mother.
Well, there must be something.
Yes, but the more we fought, the more shadow creatures Bat summoned upon us. Eventually, the shadow overtook everything, even our homes.
She really does have such a sick outfit.
Rather than continue fighting, Khan's hapless puppet, the Muse, convinced the Alfoy to flee from Bat and his shadow creatures. The Light Brigade converted the theater district into a stronghold of sorts. The Alfoy have taken to calling it the Comfort Zone. Now, what remains of our people hide behind a thin veil of denial and false security that the Muse manufactures inside her leisure dome.
Wow!
But we don't need them. Let them make merry with their heads buried in the sand. We'll take care of ourselves out here. Right, Mother?
That's right, my love. And this house seems like a fine place to start. Thank you again, Wizard. May the light guide you.
Interesting. So they've all fled to, like, a place of, like, security. That may not actually be that secure. They're kind of only they're kind of only succeeding in staying there because they're being allowed to.
There you are. I couldn't get the boy to talk before he ran inside when those shadow creatures limped out. Were you able to question him?
I got some info.
A bat caused this? Oh, the bat.
Mm-hmm.
The one Pork mentioned, I see. And Ziggy's a captive. Blast. Did the child mention an Olivia the Muse?
Yeah, he said, and I quote, her throne was stolen out from under her.
Retreated with my people to a stronghold called the Comfort Zone? Then we must go there at once. The Muse may possess valuable information about the bat, and possibly a way we can reach the Ethereum. Come, we should update the crew.
Alright, hang on, let me get some more wisps. Always gotta check for side quests. Oh, yeah, I keep getting caught on the scenery.
You're back. Sans, Ziggy Stardust. What happened? Were you unable to locate her?
Yes and no. I know where she is. It's just technically getting to her.
Do I know where Ziggy is? Perhaps. How to reach her? Ah, that is another matter. Your bat has built a frightful wall of darkness to impede us.
Well, then, good thing we have Spark. Mr. Spark, how long until your
We
stream
should
portal
steal the
device is
bat's
up and running?
soul? That's gonna take a bit of time. He's probably the final boss of this
Unfortunately,
area.
Captain, I'm detecting
Or at least
high
a
levels of
late
terrapeptides in the
boss.
air. I believe they are the primary component of said wall.
Terror peptides.
Ah, terrapeptides. I knew it.
Did you?
But, Spark, you should probably explain why they're bad. to
That's
Khan
what I
Wizard.
thought.
Of course, when properly condensed, terrapeptides form a bond that is virtually impenetrable, even to streaming. The bat is quite clever.
Not as clever as us.
Everyone be quiet! The wizard and I have just learned that there's still an Alphoid-controlled area of the city called the Comfort Zone.
You know, it really is probably like you know, controlled in quotation marks. Like it's probably if you wanted to attack it, it would be gone.
The person charged to look after the Alphoi in my absence, an Aquiline muse named Olivia, is there. We must go to her immediately.
This muse sounds impressive. Let's hoof it to the comfort
pork,
zone
you
at once.
womanizer.
No, Pork. You will stay here. For your own safety, of course. But
just
do not
doesn't want him
fret.
flirting
A
with
little
her.
waiting never killed anyone, right?
Touché. I should probably help Spark update the stream portal anyhow. Wizard, you go with Khan.
Alright, let's go.
Halt! Turn back,
Oh.
you shadow scum, or suffer the full might of the Light Brigade.
Do we look like Shadow Scum to you, you dumbass?
Shadow? Scum? Insolent fool! I am Kubla Khan, King of the Alphoi, exalted Lord of Xanadu, and I demand that you let us pass at once.
Oh, right. Forgive me, Your Highness. By all means, do come inside the gatehouse. The General will want to speak with you personally.
He sounds sarcastic. That, yeah, they, like, don't believe us, but they're gonna have to be... Either they're pissed at him for some reason, because he left and wasn't able to come back, or they don't believe us. Either way, I'm pretty sure we're about to get attacked.
There they are now, General. What do you think?
Oh yeah, another reference.
I give the wizard a 9. Quite authentic, but that Khan costume is an abomination. The one from yesterday was far more convincing.
Yeah, you guys know nothing.
Huh? Oh, I understand it must be disturbing to see your king in such a disheveled state, but my companion and I need to find the muse.
Give it a rest, tricksters. You can't fool us with this con act anymore. We have a shadow magic detector now. Light Brigade, light 'em up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let me look this good. General Electra. Okay, hang on. Let me make sure he doesn't have any cheats or something. General Ellectryk. Okay. Only 8,000 health, no cheats. Easy enough to deal with. Let's go add one of those. One of those just in case. And you know, why not a couple, let's see, where is it? A couple of those just in case. Okay, the boss doesn't have... He has disarm, which will remove 1. General Electric with the appliance company, yep. Had to step out for a while there, what you missed? I'm not going to summarize what happened in the plot. Basically, we're probably going to head another rebellion again. This seems to happen a lot. So the boss does have a spell that can remove one blade. That may or may not end up being a problem, we'll see. At least it's not Enfeeble, which removes several. And this ice minion doesn't have anything like a tower shield or a stun. So that could be worse. We'll see if I end up regretting not packing heals. Heals would have taken up more space in my deck. It might be preventing me from pulling the cards I really want. It really depends how much damage they manage to do to me. It's not really supposed to be in a state of chaos. It's just that lots of chaotic stuff keeps happening. Another blade. Maybe he's gonna cast. He's planning for it to hurt. Oh, con gives +3 damage. I swear, like, I've gotten more from previous companions. Maybe it was a percentage instead of a specific, like plus. I still don't know how plus compares to, like, percent. Like, what does it even mean? Why can't everything have just stayed at percents? He has max pips. Why is he not attacking? Like, he has max pips, 3 blades. Why hasn't he had 2 before? But still, is he bugged? I've noticed that sometimes bosses just won't attack for some reason. Yeah, look, he's doing something else. Oh, he spent all his pips on a boost. He'll be dead before it's a problem. Bye, Delora! I'll have him dead next turn anyway. What's the game's plotline anyway? I'm a wizard, everyone needs my help or something? Basically, each arc, there's a new big bad you have to defeat. And of course you have to wander through all these different worlds just to track the dude down. So there's always some new disaster for you to fix. And in the meantime, as you're trying to fix the big disaster, you can of course help other people with like smaller disasters. Roasty toasty time. This should overkill. Almost certainly. And if somehow he survives, shockingly, I have a judgment. Because I remembered to pack it this time. Woo!
Ceasefire! The Light Brigade yields. You win. Xanadu is yours at last.
For the last time, we're not Shadow Filth.
Listen to me very carefully, General. My name is Khan. And as long as I live, Xanadu will never belong to the Shadow.
Very dramatic. I like it.
The shadow magic this wizard wields is our only hope to defeat the Bat. Now pick your head up and tell us where to find the Muse.
Yes, sir. The Muse is in
good. He
the
finally
Legion.
believes us.
We'll reprogram the shadow magic detector to ignore the wizard. Go on through.
Woo! Opportunistic light mage, yeah. I believe the game called me a child of light and shadow. Aha! Interesting. Screaming by and the end is pie. So we have like an end of the world, dude. That's funny. He's even dressed like the guy from Star Trek. Yeah, it's a direct reference. This game is so funny.
Alfoy of Xanadu, the time for fear is over.
It
Your
shows
king,
his chest as
the
well.
great
It's
Khan,
amazing.
has at last returned to you. Hello?
Yeah, I think they're too busy partying.
My poor Alfoy. We must remove the pall of denial that shrouds their better judgment. Turn off that infernal thingamabobbler!
Thingamabobbler! Listen up!
Hey, what's your deal? We were enjoying those bubbles.
Poor misguided citizen. Prostrate yourself and pay homage to your king.
Whatevs. King Khan was 11 feet tall and could shoot lightning bolts from his fingers.
He wasn't even gone that long.
Lightning bolts, you say? Ah ha ha ha!
Whoa, yeah, kind of like that. Oh, hey, you're not 11 feet tall too, are you?
My height is irrelevant. What is important is that I am your king, and I seek Olivia the Muse.
He does sound high.
Now,
He's
who can
definitely
tell me
a
where
few
she is?
bubbles short of a bubble bath.
With that kind of panache, I can get you into a spot in the Muse's personal entourage. Come here, you two. The Furious Khan routine's a bit overcooked these days, but you've got something. Real stage presence. I can work that.
No one just believe us the first time we say he's Khan.
And the mysterious wizard advisor is a nice touch. So kitschy. The Muse will love that. We just need to tweak your routine significantly.
Routine? Stage presence? We've no time for such trivialities. Listen to me. I must speak.
No. You listen, mister. If you want to gain an audience with the Muse, you're going to have to earn it. Song, dance, spectacle. Got it?
Again.
First of all, you're going to need a real Khan costume. There are spare Leisure Dome suits in the changing room. Go put one on. Now. Scoot! As for you, wizard, you're obviously going to have to carry this show. There's no time to rehearse, so just use this choreography cheat sheet. There are only 200 unique dance steps listed, so if you burn through them too quickly, just vamp. You can tap, right?
Wizard, a word.
I mean, it's not a half-bad costume. It kind of works. Like, it kind of works for you.
Let no one ever question my love for Xanadu or my people. I hope the dance man has taught you well.
This is the third time I've had to masquerade as a dancer to get in somewhere. I'll figure it out.
When did my people decide that this is what their king looked like? Ugh, but if this is how we get an audience with the Muse, then so be it. Be dazzling, wizard, for all our sakes. To the dance hall.
I mean, once we're in, as soon as we're in, won't she, like, recognize you, and then we don't have to go through with it all?
I hope you remember the routine, wizard,
This life
because
seems
I
very
do not think I
cyclical.
can dance in this ridiculous outfit.
Come forward! Why is she a bird?
Let us get this over with.
Well, why is she a bird?
I am Olivia, the great and inspiring, known in the parlance
Like, we haven't met any other birds
mortals
here.
as the Muse. Who are you?
I see you in chat. Of course I do, Fluff. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel like responding to every comment ever.
Olivia, it is I, Kubla Khan, King of the Alfoy, returned at long last with the assistance Xanadu needs to break the yoke of oppression.
Silence! The Muse has no patience for the tired return of the King act. My attention can only be earned with equal parts razzle and
Excuse you, bitch. Do you not recognize your king? He has only been gone a handful of years. In fact, if I remember correctly, he said he put you in charge when he left. You should know him personally. I hope he like takes you down a peg once we actually get an audience with you, you bitch.
If you truly are Khan, then you possess the grace
Like,
of
do you
a
not
king.
recognize him?
Prove it. Dazzle me with your dancing.
You've let all this go to your head. I really hope that he takes you down a peg.
That is our cue, wizard. Just try to go slowly so I can follow you.
Who wants to watch a wizard dance? Not the muse, no. The wizard will work the
Hello,
audio
Fluttershy.
sonoma, while the king holds court on the dance floor.
You must guide me in the dance steps from afar, wizard. Please, this is literally my worst nightmare. Okay, I am ready. Let's dance.
Yeah. Let no one doubt his dedication to his people. Oh God, what?
No, that wasn't right at all. Like this? Aha!
Okay, they've never had you do this. What?
Your coaching is excellent.
Okay, they have never had you do this as part of a story quest before. This is already an existing minigame you can use to refill your bottles for free. But they've never ever had you do anything like this as part of a story quest before.
Keep it up, wizard.
Well, game is freaking lucky I figured out what to do real quick.
I see. Yes, simple enough. I have not yet begun to dance. Yes, this is quite invigorating.
Sure, to just throw new mechanics
Do
at
not
me.
tell
Why
me
not?
that coaching has exhausted you. Haha!
Only missed one.
That was amazing! Even after all these years, you haven't lost a step, Kubla. Now get over here, you. We have so much to talk about.
First of all, he says he doesn't like dancing. So, did you know him as well as you thought? And second of all, why did you make him humiliate himself? Like, what is wrong with you, lady? Like, what is wrong with you, lady?
I knew you were going to be entertaining, but I wasn't expecting such sick moves, Khan. I'm totes impressed.
Khan, why did you leave this lady in charge again?
Why, thank you, Alif. Wait, did you know it was me all along?
Duh. Did you expect me to pass up the opportunity to watch the king of Xanadu totally rule the dance floor?
Again, why did you leave her in charge?
If you've had your fun, Olivia, we have important matters to discuss. Let us find some place quieter to talk.
Like, for real, there's kind of like bad stuff happening. This is quieter?
Seriously, you two should think about taking your act on the road. Anywho, are you enjoying the party? Have you tried the Galacticakes yet? No? You gotta try them. They are out of this world. Oh, I'm just so happy you're back, Khan. I've hated having to do your job for you.
Again, why did you put her in charge?
I apologize, Olivia. I never intended for you to shoulder the burden of the Radiant Throne for this long. For that,
I mean, she's a
thank
pretty
you.
lady, but she's kind of like normally I'm all for like the pretty ladies, but she has kind of like lost my kind of bit of my respect already.
However, you are supposed to help the Alfoy stand tall against any encroaching threat, not revel in denial while it consumes Xanadu.
Thank you, Khan. Scolding her, but in a very kind voice.
I'm a muse. I inspire people to greatness, not lead them to it. Big diff. Without their king, the Alfoy had nothing to fight for. I think I've done a great job of keeping their spirits up and safe from the shadow. This party is more the Alfoy's doing than mine. Sorta.
It really does sound like you left a young woman, like a teenager, in charge, Khan.
I understand, Olivia. Thank
To
you.
be fair, it wasn't
But I
expected
am
to be
back
gone
now,
that long.
with help. And we will take Xanadu back. We just need to circumvent that shadow wall.
Ugh, that thing? Yeah, as far as I know, you can't. General Electric's Light Brigade has tried and no luck. Maybe he can tell you more.
Why does such a pretty lady have to be so unappealing? Like, why does such a pretty lady have to have such an unappealing personality?
The shadow wall is the work of a creature called Bat.
I know that.
The Ethereum and Ziggy behind it. To what end, we do not know.
Yes, I am aware of this. Tell me something I don't know.
And no attempt to breach it has been successful. Tell me, did you try going under it?
What? Do you mean through the sewers? Yes, Your Highness, we tried that. It's not a good idea. It's just too disgusting down there.
I'm sorry. You decided to give up because it was too gross for you? What a weakling.
Disgusting? Impossible. I employed the best dwarven engineers to sanitize them. Perhaps you just were not suited for the task. Wizard, you will traverse the sewers alongside Captain Pork. Access the sewers through the fountain in Market Square. May the light guide you.
I mean, I feel like the dwarves sort of like quit when like things started going to hell, personally. Any side quests? Thought so. Ah, the end of the world guy has a quest for me.
Shh, do you hear it? Listen. The chewing, munching, noshing, gobbling. They think I'm mad, but I'm the only one who knows the truth.
Gobbling. The end is pie. These, wait a minute. These guys do resemble the gobblers from Wizard City. Did the gobblers like evolve from these guys? Is this gonna be a conspiracy theory that people are gonna turn into gobblers?
The shadow is not our greatest enemy. No, the greatest threat to the Alfoy is cake and pie and cookies. It's our own gluttony.
Oh, so if an Alfoy gives into gluttony, they turn into a gobbler. That makes... Oh, yeah, because that's the ears and their head shape. The gobblers are just larger versions of these guys.
The gobblers, scourge of the edible worlds. You know of them, yes? Would it surprise you to learn that we Alfoy are gobblers?
Yeah, I feel that makes sense.
Or better to say, they are us. Or they were us. The point is, they succumb to the cravings, to the cake's lies. They devolve. I won't let that happen again. We must spread the message of restraint and moderation, or else Xanadu will suffer a fate far worse than the Shadow. But I'm not exactly allowed inside the Leisure Dome at present. Could you distribute these pamphlets to the Alfoy patrons inside?
Why is this not common knowledge already? Here, have this pamphlet.
10 out of 10 Alfoy can devolve into gobblers. Don't be a statistic. Oh, you've been talking to the crazy guy outside, huh?
He's not... Like, I've seen gobblers, and they look exactly like you guys.
What's this? Gluttony leads to gobblery? Good to know, thanks. That reminds me, I should order cookies.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Like, I could, like, maybe bring a gobbler from, like, Wizard City.
Yes, hideous mutations. Penchant for architectural gorging. Don't you know it's rude to interrupt someone while they're eating?
I feel like if you just let me bring a gobbler all the way from Wizard City, because, like, there's a world door linking to here, I could just drag one through.
You have spread a noble truth today. Now the Alfoy know that unless they stop their gluttonous ways, gobblers are our future.
Yeah, they didn't buy it.
They didn't believe you? The fools! Don't they know that each delectable frosted crumb of cake brings them one step closer to doom? I blame the shadow creatures. They always tear down the posters I put up across town and chase me and call me names.
Are you sure that's all? Only the shadow creatures?
They want to keep the Alfoy fat and docile, but we'll show them the truth. We are lanky and irritable. Go bust up those shadow creatures.
Alright. Bust up a few of them. No, not that quest. There we go. I could hear their dialogue. I didn't. How's my deck looking? That'll do. Shadow Sentinels. Shadow Sentinels. Oh, gonna be kind of hard to like grab only a couple of them. Let's see if I can time this correctly to get only the Sentinels. A little difficult, but we'll see. Yes! Perfect. Hopefully they don't resist the crit. I'll be annoyed if they do. It'll be a minor inconvenience, but an inconvenience nonetheless. Okay, good. I just gotta beat one more. And it don't matter what gets in battle with it. There we go, there's one. Boom, there's two. Talk to Screaming Brian. Oh, Byron, Screaming Byron.
Well done. Hopefully those shadow beasts will leave me be now. I already have a ton of ideas for new posters. They're still not listening. They continue feasting on cake. Yes, that must be it. Who would listen to me when they could listen to cake? Chock full of chocolatey goodness. Cake sings a siren song no Alfoy can ignore. This is why I eat only a single bran flake per week.
That seems a little more than extreme, my dude.
It keeps me pure and regular. Oh, you can help me purify my people by snatching up all the cake and other decadent treats in the Leisure Dome.
I really don't want people to get pissed off at me, man, but whatever. A quest is a quest. I mean, everything in moderation. I don't think they have to, like, not eat, like, anything, like, I don't think that they have to give up on treats altogether. I just think that, I believe it's just an all things in moderation type of thing. Alright, Brian. I don't know if this will make a difference, but we'll see. Especially since it looks like they spawned in about 10 seconds later.
Goodness, the stench of those pied pastries is nearly overwhelming. You must get them out of here. To the sewers! That is where these treats must go! After all, they would end up there anyway, right? We're simply skipping a step. I have a vault in the sewers where I entomb all the things which lead our society astray. Take the treats there quickly.
think we'll take the stuff to his vault next time, guys. I've been live for 3 hours. It's now 12:30. I gotta leave for work in half an hour. So I think I'll just end up calling the stream there. So yeah, I think this was a pretty good stream. Got to show more. Got to see the new alerts pop up a few more times. Wouldn't they just make more treats? Well, yeah, but that would take time. Maybe he's hoping he can have a chance to like talk to them before they make the new treats. I don't know. But hey, I had a great time. So next stream, if I have time to set up, next stream will be tomorrow morning. If I don't have time to set up tonight, it'll be at some later date. But whenever the next stream is, it'll be a Minecraft stream, which will be exciting because I have a handful of new client-side mods to show off. So, thanks for coming, everyone. I will see all you whenever you can join me next. Bye, guys!